Hi, I'm Mahshid.
Hi, I'm Alison, and today we're talking about spanking.
We want to start off by saying that when it comes to any type of physical discipline, including spanking, whether or not you engage in that, it is a very highly personal decision. Having said that, there is a very hard line when it comes to the criminal code, which essentially says that spanking or any sort of physical discipline can be used only if it's minor correctional force and it's reasonable in the circumstances. And that's only on children between the ages of 2 and 12. So what that means is you definitely do not want to be using any sort of objects like rulers or belts. You do not want to be engaging in physical discipline that's in retaliation to something your child has done out of anger. When it comes to spanking specifically, again, is it allowed or not? It really just depends on whether or not it's considered reasonable in the circumstances. But it's important to know that if it's outside of that very narrow scope, it can be considered a criminal offense.
In the family law context, the circumstances are quite different. The question is not what behavior is criminal, but what is in the best interest of the child. Recently, there's been a lot of scientific studies and media about the negative effects of spanking, and that's something that judges are certainly aware of. In fact, in a recent case, the Honorable Justice Donegan said, "To be clear, I am not endorsing spanking of any kind as a disciplinary practice."
So would you say then, Alison, that in the family law context, any type of physical discipline, including spanking, is more or less frowned upon?
I would say with spanking, definitely proceed with caution. It can and will be used against you.
And the other thing that you should know is that currently there are attempts being made to repeal that provision in the criminal code that does allow for a minor correctional force even in the very narrow circumstances. So if that does occur, then essentially what that means is that any type of physical discipline, including spanking, could be found to be criminal.
And if that happens, we'll definitely update you with a new video. If you have any further questions, give us a call at Connect Family Law.